A dark figure lurked behind a picket fence, casting an eerie shadow on the neighborhood. Crime scene investigators meticulously combed through the home of Rex Heuermann, a house that neighbors avoided at all costs. The New York Times captures the disturbing life of Rex Heuermann, a man of chaos and control. Written by Andy Newman and Nate Schweber. Published on July 15, 2023, at 3 a.m. ET. In the bustling vicinity of the Empire State Building, Rex Heuermann commanded attention as a seasoned architectural consultant. With an expert grasp of New York City's intricate building code, he earned both admiration and frustration from clients who experienced his fastidious approach firsthand. However, within the confines of his residence in Massapequa Park, Long Island, a different perception of Mr. Heuermann emerged. While some neighbors regarded him as just another suit-clad commuter, others sensed a menacing presence. They witnessed him scowling at them while brandishing an axe in the front yard of his run-down, low-slung house, a place parents warned their children to steer clear of on Halloween. Notorious for stealing fruit, he was even expelled from a Whole Foods supermarket. Nicholas Furchaw, a 24-year-old neighbor, recalled, "We would cross the street. He was somebody you don't want to approach." On a fateful Friday, Suffolk County prosecutors shocked the residents of Massapequa Park by revealing that a serial killer had been living among them. They accused 59-year-old Rex Heuermann of leaving a trail of young women's bodies along the south shore of Long Island, a series of crimes known as the Gilgo Beach killings. His meticulousness in covering his tracks thwarted law enforcement for nearly 15 years. Advertisement. Skip advertisement. Friends and clients of Mr. Heuermann in the real estate industry were astounded by the allegations. Mr. Furchaw, the neighbor, remarked, "I wasn't surprised at all, because of all the creepiness." Accompanied by a yearbook photo from Berner High School in Massapequa, the New York Times portrays the arrested suspect. Rex Heuermann, apprehended in Midtown on Thursday night, now faces 3 charges of first-degree murder. During a brief court appearance in Suffolk County, he was ordered to be held without bail. His attorney, speaking outside the courthouse, asserted that Mr. Heuermann vehemently denied any involvement in the killings. The Gilgo Beach serial killings. After a decade-long investigation into multiple murders attributed to a serial killer on Long Island, a suspect has finally been apprehended. Human remains. In 2010, the discovery of 4 female bodies on a desolate stretch of Ocean Parkway near Gilgo Beach marked the beginning of the case. This grim revelation was just the first of several macabre findings, ultimately unearthing the remains of 9 women, 1 man, and a toddler in the area. Profiling the killer. Despite years of fruitless efforts to identify a suspect, interviews with experts and criminologists in 2011 gradually constructed a profile of the potential serial murderer. A new police chief. The investigation experienced a resurgence with the arrival of Commissioner Geraldine Hart at the Suffolk County Police Department, breathing new life into the case. If convicted of these heinous crimes, Mr. Heuermann would join the ranks of serial killers leading double lives, where their seemingly mundane exteriors masked their sinister activities. Notable examples include John Wayne Gacy, a construction contractor in Illinois, and Richard Cottingham, known as the Torso Killer, who worked as a computer operator for a New Jersey insurance company. In a YouTube interview conducted last year at his unassuming Fifth Avenue office, Mr. Heuermann reveals his true character, a tall, hefty man with a toupee-like hairstyle reminiscent of the 1970s. Clad in a blue dress shirt, a pen peeking from his pocket, he embodies the archetypal scrappy, street-smart New Yorker, the "I got a guy" guy.
Like, comment, share, and subscribe.